Thank you, Chair. Chair, all of us, we understand that Kenya is a water scarce country, and right now we're experiencing a lot of scarcity in terms of water, and the reason is being climate change, global warming, deforestation, and also destroying of our water towers. Recently, I've seen some leaders saying that they will allow some people to do cultivation or other farming in Mau Forest. So I'm asking our nominee, what is your take in terms of safeguarding our water towers or other water catchment areas to ensure that we have adequate rainfall? The other issue to the nominee is about what is your plan in terms of adequate supply of renewable fresh water for all Kenyans? I thank you.
Next.
Thank you, Chair. Honorable Alice, my question, I really want you to be very specific. We are facing the worst drought in a decade. Currently, schools are being closed because there is not even water to cook food for the pupils or the students. And the rains maybe is unforeseen. The short rains might fail. So what we are asking is, as a stopgap of immediate attention, what is the ministry doing? We know you have not sat on that seat yet, but you should be able to get the information and give us feedback to that effect. On the same, your predecessor was also a lady. She was not seeing eye to eye with members of parliament. And yet water is life. And water is life. We represent the people. We're actually the actual representatives of the people of Kenya. So how are you likely now to work with Parliament and members of Parliament? Thank you, Chair.
Singh.
Thank you, Speaker and Chair of this committee. Number one, Speaker, is I didn't feel that the nominee answered the question by Honorable Ichung'wah properly. That was also my question in terms of water purchase agreement with the president. As of now, it's a policy. Maybe the nominee has not maybe acquainted herself with that policy and how it's going to happen. Maybe she would have said like that. It's a very fundamental policy, Speaker. I didn't get that very well from the nominee. But my question is, Chair, water is a default function. I want to hear from the nominee. What is it still doing, that function of water in national government? Is it that the county government cannot do those mega dams? Or is it that we cannot be able to give them the money? What is it that is amiss in our structure of devolved functions, Honorable Speaker, that national government is still insisting that, okay, maybe you people are small brothers, you cannot be able to do these mega projects we can be able to do as government? What is it that is missing? Finally, Speaker.
One question.
Finally, Speaker. Yes. It's not a question, but it's maybe a reminder that the nominee, if approved by this House, I want her to pay attention on the mega stall projects, Honorable Chair, particularly